Hello, hello, Valiant Streaming here. Welcome on everyone. Oh my god, we are back in old school RuneScape and it's quest day. It's Friday. Let's go. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see where we're going. What adventures are we delving into? Come on now. Something with loads of juice in it. What have we got? Oh, it's one that I've been wanting to do just because of the name. The Queen of Thieves. Let's take a look-see at this then. The Queen of Thieves. This is the one. Oh, it's very short. Oops. I can start this quest by talking to Thomas Lowry outside the bank in Port Piscarius. Client of core engineer to do 20 thieving and 20% Piscarius favour. Okay, let's show it on the map. All right. We know where we're going to start at. So, okay, guys, I will bring you back when we are a little bit closer. See you in just a mo. Hey, guys, here we are. We're in Port Piscarius. This is what we've got. We've got our Chronicle, our usual 5,000 gold, anti-poison, rope, lantern, shovel, spade. We've got our teleport stick and just a couple of food. What we're wearing is our usual garb, including the Ring of Life and the Amulet of Defense. Reason why so little, as usual, says we just need 20 thieving, completed client of core end, and 20% Piscarius favour. So we've already got it all. So, you know, it seems like we can just go on. But guys, before we move to the quest giver, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me loads. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed to my channel. It's free to do. Leave me a comment. I'll always get back to you. But let's get straight on with the video. Let's go. Quest giver is right here, Mr. Thomas Lowry. Here he is. Let's see what we're doing. Hello. Greetings. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a quest. Well, there is something I could use some help with. I'm here on behalf of the Core End Council to investigate some unusual happenings in Port Piscarius. What are you investigating? Port Piscarius is home to various gangs. They're a nuisance, but up until now we haven't had much trouble in dealing with them. So, what's the problem? A new gang calling themselves the Saviours of Core End has recently formed. That's not surprising as gangs come and go all the time. This one is different. How so? The Saviours of Core End have been absorbing many of the other gangs. Within a few weeks they've already become the largest gang in Core End and more join them each day. The talk amongst the people is that it's all down to their leader, a mysterious figure known only as the Queen of Thieves. Nice name. Why doesn't the ruler of Port Piscarius do something about this? Shauna Piscarius is the ruler of Port Piscarius, but she spends most of her time gallivanting around in that boat of hers rather than looking after her home. Fair enough. So what do you need me for? Well, my original plan was to infiltrate the gang to get close to the Queen and recapture her. However, I've been unable to make any progress. Apparently, I don't look the part. Yeah, not sure what that's all about. You clearly fit right in here. Quite right. They're quite insistent though, so someone else will need to give it a go. You look like you might be just the type they're after. What are you trying to say? That you look poor? Oh. Anyway, if you're up for the task, you'll need to infiltrate the Saviours of Core End, find the Queen of Thieves, apprehend her, and then bring her to me. So do you think you can do that? Start the Queen of Thieves quest. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Excellent. The Saviours of Core End must have their headquarters somewhere nearby. You should ask around town and see if anyone knows where they are. Good luck. Okay. So. Alright, let's check the map. Okay, I guess let's start on the east side of town. So we'll do all the east and we'll work across. See if we can find anything out. Okay, let's talk to Nicholas first. Sorry, mister, you'll have to make it quick. I'm busy hunting these wiggly buggers. Okay, no, he's not mentioning anything about it, is he? Okay, what about Tynan? You're looking for fishing supplies. It's gonna, I think it'll come up, won't it, and say about something about the gang if it's gonna. I'm pretty sure. From my gaming experience on here now, my questing experience, as small as it may be compared to some. Okay. We'll stick down the east side first. Dock worker, dock worker, dock worker. I think it's just dock workers out here, right? Yeah. Okay, pirate. We get in the other door, yeah. This is where we fought the mobs for the Shazian thing, the gangs. Hey, what about Captain Khaled? Has he got anything? I've lost the artifact. Congratulations, you're a failure. Come back to me when you think you've got what it takes to get the job done. I don't know what that was all like. I can't remember. Okay, so far we've had... We could try the dock master, but... Poor looking woman. Ah, hey there. I'm looking for the saviors of Corend. Do you know where I can find them? Keep your voice down. You've no idea who might be listening. Oh, sorry. Do you know where I can find them, though? No, I don't. I keep my distance from that lot. However, word on the streets is that Robert OReilly has been working with them. Perhaps he could help you. He lives in the middle of town. Great. Thanks for the help. Okay, Robert OReilly in the middle of town. Just check for the middle of town. This is the middle of town. This is the middle of town. Boom, boom. An elm. Robert OReilly. Yes. Robert. Hello. I'm looking for the saviors of Corend, and I was hoping you could help me. Yeah, I can help you, but not for free. What's your price? It's been too long since I've eaten some proper food. All we get around here is fish. Bring me a nice stew and I'll help you out. Where am I going to get some stew? Buy some, cook some, doesn't matter to me. Very well, I'll return when I have some stew. Damn. I don't know where I would buy stew, if I'm honest. Can we cook it? Can we cook stew? Don't know, I don't do much cooking. Stews. Stew. To make stew as well, obtain a bowl and fill it with water from a sink or fountain. Pick a potato and place it in the bowl. Cook some meat and place... Okay, we can do this. Cook the stew, but we can make stew. We can make some stew. Right. Oh, I don't think I can do it around here, though. It's going to be uncomfortable for me to do it here. I'm gonna go to just how I know I can easily enough get it done, guys, which is going to be all the way back over here. I've never made a stew. Let's make a stew. Now then. Right, so we're going to want a bowl, potato, some cooked meat as far as I know. That's what he said. Do I have any of it? Bowl? Probably no bowl. Okay, no bowl, but we can make it. So for that, we're going to want clay. Soft clay. That's what we're going to want. One soft clay. Now, we want potato, it said, and a cooked meat. And we need the bowl. Was that all it was? Let me double check. Stew. Bowl. Fill it with water. Potato, meat, and then cook the stew by using it. Okay, we can do this. We've got to go quickly to the barbarian village to make the bowl. But we can do that. I think that's how we do it. Gosh, it's been such a while since I've done anything like this. Hopefully we're right, guys. Let's go. You can see we've got our incense stick going. I think we've got one in called... I think it might be... Pixie something. Quite nice, though. Quite a strong incense smell. Right. The pottery oven. So we want to use the potter's wheel. Make a bowl, please. There we go. There's our bowl. Now let's fire it. Fire the bowl. There we go. We now have a bowl. Now we have to fill the bowl with water. I don't think there's anywhere for water. There is up there or over here. I'm just going to go over here. Why not? Hold on. Hold your horse. Okay, let's just do it like this. Actually, quite a pain. Is there anywhere for water in here? Absolutely not. Would you believe it? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Book it then. It's a bit of a pain, this is what I'm doing, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right, guys. What's the name of the guy we're working for right now, by the way? Robert OReilly. Right, let's fill the bowl with water. Let's use the potato on the bowl. Use the meat on there. Okay, the closest place to cook. You know what? Just to be sure, I'm just going to go to where I 100% know I can cook, and it's just in there. Just in here. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I go onto the cooking range. There we go. We've got some stew. That was actually quite an easy meal to make. Gives us 11 health as well. That's surprising. Anyway, right, let's get ourselves back to where we need to be. So we'll zip into our house. Just like that. Right. We're going to go back over to Port Piscarilius. So guys, I'm not sure if anyone knows, but when I did a live stream yesterday, we hit 86 smithing, right? Well, I've now made myself a rune axe. Let's go. And look at this. This was huge for me. This was huge. Also, our adamant plate legs we've got now. The old mithril legs are gone. They're gonzoed. So Big stuff. Big stuff going on lately. You can see our skills, look. We're almost at 56 rune crafting. We're at 55 prayer. 56 hunter we're at. 56 slayer. 55 herblore. They're the only ones we've got to get 60, guys, for the end of season 2. Yes. My favourite thought so far for you guys to know for end of season 3 is going to be 99 construction. Anyone can think of something better that I prefer. See, if you've got to come up with ideas, something better for the end of season 3. I have to prefer it myself. Let me know. So far, my favourite is to get construction to 99. Now, a lot of other skills are going to come up with doing that as well, for sure. And it's going to cost a lot of money. But it'll mean that I won't just be concentrating on construction. I'll be doing other stuff too. But the season will end. Where was this guy, by the way? Oh, he's in this building, isn't he? The season will end when we hit that. Unless somebody can come up with something that I prefer the sound of before the start of season 3. Got a while, but get your thinking caps on, guys. All right, Robert, we've got your stew. Let's get back to it. Do you have my stew yet? I do indeed. Well, hand it over then. Okay. You give Robert OReilly some stew. Thanks. The saviours of Corend make their home in a place called the Warrens. You'll find it in the sewers beneath us. Okay, we've just seen the Warrens, haven't we? Thank you for your help. I'll be on my way. Okay, so it's literally just out here. I'm starting to wonder whether this entire thing is done. Bet you there's a spinning wheel. I mean, maybe there isn't. I didn't know if there was going to be a clay place there. Could have probably bought him some from the food shops. Look. Anyway, let's go down here. These flies are annoying. Climb down the manhole. I have been in here before. It's over in the middle, isn't it? Yeah. That's where we want to go. No. What are we going to be doing over here? What are we supposed to be doing? I've discovered the area of the Piscarilius sewers known as the Warrens. I should look around and see if I can find the Saviours of Corend headquarters. Okay, that's talk to the pirate. Can't wait to be back at sea again. Attack a thief. Woman here. He's probably going to say similar to this guy. I don't trust that fishmonger. Talk to man. Seems like a good spot. Guess it's not all bad down here. At least we have a pub. Could I buy a beer? Have you heard any rumours here? I hear that the rulers of Loverkenge have some work available. You find them in the Loverkenge Assembly. Interesting. There she blows. Right, we're not having much luck. Devon Rutter. Hello, I'm looking for the Saviours of Corend. You know where I could find them? Right, here is where you'll find them. What business do you have with the Saviours? I was hoping I could join the gang. Join the gang? Do you think this is a game? We don't just let anyone join our gang. If you want in, you'll need to prove your worth. And how can I do that? Since our formation, many of the other gangs in Corend have joined our cause. However, some still choose to resist. Our largest rivals are the Vipers and their leader, the Queen of Thieves. Let me finish. Our leader has had enough of the Vipers and wants to make an example of them. We need to send a message to the Vipers to let them know that their days are done. We'd like you to kill Conrad King, one of their senior members. The man has been a thorn in our side for far too long. Besides, his murderous ways make us look like paragons of virtue in comparison. So you want me to kill someone? Yes. As in, kill them, kill them? Yes. So like, kill them dead? Yes. Is this going to be a problem? Nope, sounds good to me. Good, you'll find Conrad King south of the Piscarilius food hall. News travels fast around here, so we'll know when the deed is done. Great, I'll be back soon. Okay, so the food hall, we know where that is. We've just been there. We've just actually been there. It's the big building, isn't it? Huh? The big building east side of town. Apparently he's going to be south of that. Which is this building here. South of that. Okay, so probably here. Oh, there he is, Conrad King. He wasn't there a moment ago when we came down here, so... Hey, Conrad, gotta just murder him, look. How would you like to kill him? Brutally or softly? Just softly kill him. You realise that you can't really kill someone softly. You brutally murder him instead. Okay, I guess I should return to Devon Rutter. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. You can't softly kill someone. Uh-oh. Yawn is there. Okay, let's open this manhole. There's a bit of running in this one. A bit of running around. Backing and forthing, toing and froing. Hey, Devon Rutter. The deed is done. Word on the streets is that Conrad King has met his maker. The Queen is impressed. You should head on in and speak with her. Okay. Doorway. Thief. Ah, the Queen of Thieves. There she is. There's the girl. So, you're the one who killed Conrad King. Not bad, but you don't look like much to me. You'd be surprised. No, I wouldn't. I've seen hundreds of fools like you, and you're all the same. I doubt you'll be sticking around here very long. And neither will you. On behalf of the Corps End Council, I'm bringing you in. Wow. You truly are a complete and utter idiot. Allow me to enlighten you. While you may have been told that the saviours of Corps End are evil, the truth is quite the opposite. Before we came along, Corps End was filled with violent gangs who cared little for their victims. Let me guess, you're different. Shut up and let me speak. Yes, the saviours of Corps End are thieves. The saviours of Corps End are murderers. However, we do not randomly pick our targets. Everything we do has a purpose, which is... The name isn't a joke. We're here to save Corps End, to save it from the corruption that has tainted this once great kingdom. We do that by taking from those who would lord themselves over the people. We remove their power and give it back to those who keep this kingdom alive. Yet you call yourself a queen. Bit ironic, don't you think? The irony isn't lost on me. In truth, I didn't want to lead at all, but it fell to me because I'm the best at it. Being born a Piscarilius means that you have to be. Hang on, you're part of the Piscarilius family? I am the Piscarilius family. Of course, Lady Shauna Piscarilius couldn't well take charge of a gang, so I took on a different name, one that the rich and degenerate are already starting to fear. So she's not out sailing on a boat. Okay, you've got my attention. But how do I know you're telling the truth? You are clearly fairly new to Conrad, so you might not be fully aware of our current leadership situation. After the last king died, rulership should have passed on to his daughter. However, she was declared mad. It was the king's closest advisors that made the declaration. They took over and became the Conrad Council. They've ruled the kingdom ever since. Now, the councillors are supposedly voted for by the people. However, the seats have been held by the same 4 people since the start. Pretty suspicious, don't you think? That does sound odd. Exactly. The council is clearly corrupt, and we intend to bring that to light. Councillor Hughes is our first target. We have reason to believe she may be in league with the disciples of Yama. Disciples of Yama? A cult of Zamarakians who supposedly serve a demon called Yama. They've been a problem for a while, but they haven't been deemed dangerous enough to be properly dealt with. Councillor Hughes' influence, no doubt. Anyway, go to her home and find proof of her corruption. If you find it, you will know I'm telling the truth. If you don't, well, don't pretend you care about breaking and entering anyway. Fine, I'll give you benefit of the doubt, but if you're wrong, I'm coming straight back here to apprehend you. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Councillor Hughes' home is on the northern side of Kingstown. Even a fool like you should be able to find it. Don't worry, she's never in. Once you have the evidence, give it to that Lowry fellow. Provided he's not as useless as you think, he'll make sure that she's dealt with. Now, get lost. Interesting. Interesting. So she is the governor of Fort Piscarilius. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we're going into Conrad to the north side of town to steal. What is it we're stealing again? Steal some incriminating documents. Ooh, incriminating documents. My favourite type of document. Oh, here we go. We went the wrong way to start with. There's definitely a good deal of running around in this one. But we've had a lot worse. Oh yes, a lot worse. So far the quest has been very, very straightforward. In all honesty, there's been nothing difficult about it. The hardest part was making the stew, and I even got told how to make the stew in here, so far it's just following instructions, nothing to work out. Boom, boom, but it's still interesting. This is an interesting one. Okay, the north side of town. So does it mean these or these? Must mean this. Must mean this place, right? This is the north side of town. Or this one. One of these two. Search for incriminating evidence. Boxes. Boxes? Boxes? Oh, wait. Just check here for another stairs up. Oh, there's a chest. Picklock a chest, maybe. Maybe. Okay, picklock the chest. Failed. Try again. Got it. You steal an important looking letter. Read the letter. Child of Yama, I have left the items you requested at the usual drop-off, courtesy of the Conrad Treasury. Goes without saying, but I trust you will make our master aware of who is funding his return. Regards, Sophia Hughes. There we go, guys. We got it. That was easy. That was real easy. That was real easy. That door looks a bit strange there, right? Bit on the strange side. Right, I believe we've got to go back to Lowry. Thomas Lowry. I stole an incriminating letter from the council. Hughes. I should give this letter to Thomas Lowry. Okay. Heard the name Lowry before and I'm trying to think where. Can't think. Definitely heard it before though. Lowry. Bad Boys, isn't it? It's Bad Boys. One of them, either Will Smith or can't remember his darn name now. One of them are called Lowry, aren't they? Yes, that's where I've heard it. Right. Go and find who we're looking for. Mr. Thomas Lowry. Lowry. Right, here we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, Mr. Lowry. These are annoying. Swarm of insects on me. Hello. Greetings. What can I do for you? Let's talk about my quest. Very well. How goes things? I haven't had any luck finding the Queen of Thieves. However, I've come across this letter which you might find interesting. Thomas takes the letter. Blimey, forget the Queen of Thieves. If this letter is to be believed, Councillor Hughes is working with those vile disciples of Yama. I must report this to the council immediately. Great. So, can I have a reward? You've done a great service to the people of Corend. As I'm sure you know, there is no greater reward than the satisfaction of a job well done. Oh. Now, be on your way. I have a lot of work to do. Okay. Now what? I've completed my task for Lady Piscarelli, so I should return to the Warrens and let her know. Okay, here we go. Back to the Warrens. Dum, 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 dum. God, these insects are so frustrating. Get back down to the Warrens. Boom, boom. There's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing, but it's still an interesting quest, right? It's still interesting. Even though it's primarily running back and forth. I think it's the talk that gives it more, do you know? It makes it interesting. Okay, let's talk back to Lady Shauna Piscarilla. She's no longer called the Queen of Thieves. I hear Councillor Hughes has been arrested. Perhaps you're not totally useless after all. You know, you're really not a nice person. Oh, give me a break. You think I care what you think? Anyway, I guess this is the part where you expect a reward. Well, I wouldn't complain. Fine. As much as I hate to admit it, you've done all right. The arrest of Councillor Hughes can only mean good things for Corend and her people. This is only the beginning, though. There's much work to still be done. I may well call on your help again, or maybe I won't. Who knows? Now, take these and go. Boom! Guys, we did it! That was a quick quest. That was a quick quest. Holy moly. It did say very short though. It did. Congratulations, you have completed the Queen of Thieves. You are awarded 1 quest point, 2,000 coins, 2,000 thieving XP, a favour certificate, and a memoir page. Okay, the memoir page is good. Woof. Why are you still here? I don't know. You tell me. We've done it, guys. Another quest down. Another one down. Let's quickly go in here and remove it. Boom, gone. Let's save that. Save it. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Boom. All right, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this. It was pretty quick. It was a quick one, but at least that's done now. That one can't be rolled again, right? There we are. Until next time, you all take care. Be safe. God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now, guys.